Now I've got my microphone on, should be good. East Midlands, okay. Okay. So if we all get onto the same server, so he's gonna load up the East Midlands one and see if he can actually see me on. So shit, because I'm loading mine up right now, so he might, because I'm on runway 27 at the moment, or just about to load up runway 27. Alright, Lucas. DHL plane. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Walking on. Alright then, man. That's cool, man. Alright. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Right. Alright, let's have a look. See who's around. Few people around. Oh. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, just talk, reply if you want. Yeah, that's cool, man. Now I've got the stream already up and stuff, so I can see people's messages and all of that. Alright, hang on. Oh, shit. Alright, Pecky Peck, how's it going, man? We're on the wrong runway, yeah? Alright, hang on, let's have a look. Uh, there's quite a few people on here. Ah, hang on, is this the guy in front of me? Some person with a little plane and that. Because I'm flying all the way to Manchester at the moment. Or about to anyway, take off. Oh, that's you, yeah? Alright, that's cool, man. Ah, same group. Alright, that's cool, man. Alright. So what I'm going to do is... Alright, that's cool, man. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in autopilot for a minute. Because it should just automatically take off. There's a control aircraft. There we go. So actually, I'll tell you what, this is absolutely amazing. The way it takes off by itself. And I've actually did a little test on it. Actually lands itself as well. It's absolutely amazing. So it's good for like taking breaks and stuff. At least it keeps you on the same path. Oh, hang on. Some reason, hang on. I got my headphones not connected for some reason. Hang on, let me put my headphones through the headset. Ah, I was wondering because it's actually playing through my TV, not through my headphones. Ah, that's better. Right. What's the ETA on it? Because I think from here to Manchester is about 45 minutes, 40 plus minutes. Monitor. Check for some of the flight plan. I wonder if it gives an ETA of how long it takes to get there. It's 12:35. Well, that's what time it is now. So it's 3D vision. What's my comment? So, has my stream gone off or something? Still streaming. Oh no, it's still there. Still streaming. Yeah, Perky Perk, how you doing, man? Oh, that's cool, man. I will check it out. Definitely, man. So yeah, we've got a friend of ours teaming up today, guys and girls, in here as well, in the game itself. So we're just going to the same ETA of Manchester from the East Midlands. I'll tell you what, oh my god, there he goes, Grand Fat Man. Gonna get there faster, because I'm actually sort of doing 85 miles an hour. But it's like nice little plane, but it's a nice little stroll. It just actually gives that nice little sensation of seeing the beautiful, beautiful land down below. Also, I've got my 0 sugar, no calories Coca-Cola. Absolutely amazing. I've actually got my live stream set it up on OBS, so that way I can do it to talk to you guys and girls through the stream and all that a bit quicker and all that. So it's like it's slight little bit of lag behind, but it's not actually like where it's 20 seconds or something. I think it's about 4 or 5 seconds delay or something. Because if I went to ultra zero lag on that, or zero latency, I would only be able to record in sort of 1080p anyway and all that. I think you can only actually can record in any resolution that you want on the OBS, but there's a certain one on YouTube when you're doing it on ultra latency, they have a certain resolution that they can do on it. Wow, look at that. That's actually, if I look down, I'm gonna look down. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that beautiful night, man. This is night time right now, midnight sort of stuff. And this is going from Nottingham to Manchester, and you can see all the beautiful lights on down there in real time as well. It's amazing. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I forgot to put in my Coca-Cola, and I'll tell you what, it's absolutely delicious. So while it's actually flying to Manchester at a reasonable rate, I'm going to be putting a little bit of cordial lime in there. Oh, my current speed is 90 plus knots. It's doing it automatically. So it's yeah, it's doing an automatic thing on it. Actually, can you hear me through the stream, can you? The YouTube stream. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Alright. Yeah, about it's between 85 and 90. Well, it's coming up to 90 knots. My altitude 4,500 is going up to 4,600. But it's just doing it automatically and all that. I've got the thing set up, so basically it's just gonna literally be a nice breeze actually. Just sitting there relaxing and all that. This is all about, I said this is what it's about as well, like just chilling out, relaxing, playing games and just enjoying it, life and stuff. Travelling to places where you would not be able to probably travel because of money or maybe just life in general, really, actually. Wow, look how high up. Nearly 4,500 feet. Yeah, feet of altitude. Let's have a look. Actually, I'm bringing up my header set so I can look out the window. Oh wow. So yeah, this plane, the Icon A5, actually looks like inside interior of a car and all that. It's just like simple. It's got like the altitude on there. You've got the fuel consumption. You've got the water intake and all that, and the speedometers and all that. Very like a car. Little trick. Tip the Coca-Cola upside down and tip back up. Gets all the flavours of the lime into the cordial lime into the Coke. Get the lime in the Coke and call a doctor. I'm gonna go a doctor. Come on, baby. So Elvis Presley. Absolutely amazing, I'll tell you. This is, to me, this is probably one of the best simulators ever made, in my opinion. This is actually literally blown me away, because I mean, with my RTX 2080, I mean, I've got it on fairly high, it's 4K, actually probably 2K ultra settings. Some of the settings on there as well as dive down a little bit as well, so I've noticed there's a thing that actually is called freeze frame, or some sort of freezing thing where you can stop the actual plane in mid-air and then just record it. But I've got to try and find out how to turn that on. Wow. Jesus, look how many people in this like area right now in this airstrip. Wow. And then you've got something called V speed or something, V dot speed. Altitude. Not standard height and all that. And then the trim is basically, because it's doing automatically for me, it's like round the middle, near enough touching the green, but up a little bit above the green. Airspeed above 58 knots. Ollie me do farm. Wow. Amazing. How much fuel got there? 45. Oh, to bet. Might have to put then in that afterwards. See if I can get from Manchester to London with the same plane. That'd be quite interesting one. Reduce speed during flying. Pitch the nose up slightly by pressing the L button downwards. A2ON. I'll tell you what I'd like, plane I would love them to bring out, and that would be the Concorde. One of the most loudest airliners of all time, and it's a legend of a plane, and I don't know why they actually retired it in the first place. So if they put that in, and also if they put a hang glide or a glider, I would love them to put an actual glider in this as well, one with a motor at the back. Oh, that'd be awesome as well, so you could just glide over. And also maybe an electric plane where it uses solar panels at the back, so it gets set up where you can keep the plane going up and down, because it uses the battery or whatever it uses to keep the plane going. That would be awesome. Yeah, I've still got to look for the Great Wall of China in Beijing. I'm still looking on the thing on that. I think it's like northwest of Beijing. WSM Tim. So I guess Tim Hopo, or Hoppo, is from Western Supermare, I would guess. TNT. What's that down there? Well, let's zoom into this one. I'll tell you what though, nighttime seems really good. I keep hearing people saying at night time though that it takes away a lot of your graphics and all that, so you should turn down your settings because you don't see very much. But I actually beg to differ, you actually do see quite a fair bit at night time, especially with all the lights going on, the beautiful lights. I mean, obviously it's not in great detail, but it's still great. Guess what? SX Hose. How you doing, man? Doing good? Welcome to the lobby. Strange as well, why is my lights are not even on? in the cockpit there are on them. Oh yeah, going from Nottingham to Manchester now, so just to let everybody know that I've got a friend of mine in here today. He's just come into the server as well. Apparently, I think you can have up to like thousands and thousands of people on the same server, which is actually pretty cool. Which is really awesome. I've also got it on Autopilot at the moment. So basically it's actually travelling for me across. That way I can take breaks from there as well. Are you from Nottingham as well, yeah man? That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm from sort of like western area, western Bristol area. But what I did a flight from Bristol and then flew from Bristol to Nottingham because a friend of mine wanted me to do that. I've got a request to do that. So what we're doing now is doing a flight from Nottingham to Manchester airport and all that, so shouldn't take that long considering. Got my Coke at the ready as well. Gives a nice little view from at the top as well, because we're at 4,500 feet of altitude. But obviously, because it's dark here now, it's in real time as well. We're at around 12:51, 12:50. So we're doing it in real time. Manchester to Newcastle, that'd be great, man. That'd be quite cool. Because actually what we could do, depends how long it takes to get to Newcastle, because that's up near, almost near Scotland. That's up way up north and all that. Then my next goal is actually get a proper cockpit, sort of like a flight stick area once I can plug it into the chair. I've got this chair here. I mean, I could put it on here, just put some bolts on it and actually have it on the side. But yeah, if you guys and girls haven't already, subscribe to the channel, because I'll be doing like loads of these videos. I am doing some more vlogs, so don't worry about that. I'm doing some more video logs soon. Some more vlogging. I've got loads of videos I've been recording already, just haven't put them up yet because I'm trying to edit them on the computer. So I'll probably do that in the next couple of days. Oh, they're 1 o'clock as well. But there was this character or someone who's flying. Well, I wouldn't say character because they're actually people. All these ones here are actually people. All the names are, I don't know who they're. Stingray. The other people there. We've got some people over that direction. Over there. The main mash. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, man. Yeah, I have to do that in the daytime as well. because I want to basically just want to keep it into like real time at the moment, so that way, and then maybe play. Actually, maybe I could play this until 6-7 o'clock in the morning, and then see how well. Because I presume it's got a daytime cycle, so when it starts again at 6 o'clock, you're going to see it start sun rising up and stuff in real time. So that'd be quite cool. I'd like to see that happen. What's that? One coat Morridge. Keep it into real time with more player anyway. Yeah, yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, I can't wait for that cockpit one where you can do multiplayer on it. It's fully live weather and lightning. Yeah, that's quite cool. So I suppose then, if we've got these tornadoes and storms coming around, because we've got a new storm coming around the corner in the next couple of days, they reckon tomorrow or today sometime, there's supposed to be a storm heading towards Western. Now it makes me wonder if they're going to add that into here as well, so it's like you're going to see the storm brewing out and stuff. Oh, that would be awesome. That would. Oh, do you know what? I'm so excited about this. Literally, because I would love to see the storm in real time when I'm flying and stuff. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I don't even know how they do it though. That's the thing. How have they actually created this game to work for real time? It's like this game is like nothing that's ever come before it, sort of in real time and stuff. I mean, obviously they've done flight simulator games before, but nothing like this, like in real tracking geometry time and stuff. I mean, that's very impressive. But I have heard that London doesn't look like London properly. There's some of the marks areas are not in there properly, the landmarks, or not in the right place, or the areas. I'm still trying to find Buckingham Palace, to be honest. I don't even know if they've got that in the game. Just to keep flying around London and all of that. How much is Flight Sim? Flight Sim, well, you can get it on Game Pass, which is like, I think, £20-30 for 3 months. I think it was $60 or something, £60 for the 12 months, and you get it for free in your Game Pass, because it's a part of Microsoft Game Pass. And that's the standard version, or you can get the deluxe ultra edition, which I've got, which is about £120, which is a no-brainer to get it for free. You just pay like £20 for 3 months, or £60 for the whole year, and it'd be quite cool. Yeah, for PC. At the moment, there is talks that it will be coming to Xbox Series X. I would love to see it on the PlayStation 5, because I'm actually thinking of, I'm saving my money at the moment to get the PlayStation 5 when it comes out. So that's going to be awesome, and that's going to be powerful. There's a lot of exclusive games coming out for the PS5, but I think they've actually gone and killed off the new Halo game. Or there's talks of it by the looks of it. It's not set in stone whether they've killed it off or not, but they've kind of pulled it back. Now it looks like they may have like sort of ditched the game altogether. We don't know yet until I actually start doing some research onto it. But the guy who does a lot of YouTube videos over on his channel, does a lot of news talks, Review Tech USA, he's put on there have they cancelled the Halo game or something, or cancelled something on it. So I don't know, it's one of those things. Let's have a look. London pack has just been released as DLC by a third-party developer. Yeah, the third-party one, Orbix or something. I've actually downloaded that one. But some of the stuff, like for London, it looks like a river. It looks like it's almost flooded, some of the London. So maybe they're going to do an update on it to make it a bit better, because it looks like it's underwater on my end for some reason. It's a bit weird though. Have a look. Isn't it on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. But I would directly just get it. I mean, the thing is, if you get it on the Game Pass, you can't get it on Steam because you've already got it on Game Pass, which is through the Microsoft Store. And if you end up getting it on Steam, you might have to still log in to your Microsoft account to actually play it. So it's a no-brainer just to get it on on Microsoft on the store, or through the Game Pass at least.
Manchester Tower icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 1 mile southeast of Untitled.
Oh, almost there. Almost getting there. 1.1 miles or something. I'm still trying to figure out how to freeze the screen to go into what's it called? They've got a mode where it's like where you can freeze it and then just go round and explore and all that. Go 5 miles out. That's cool, man. Got 41% fuel in there as well. Left, so that's good. Yeah, no, $3.99. But if because you want it on PC or Game Pass, you'll want the Ultimate Pass, or maybe if you just want, because actually the thing is it's gold, so I'm not too sure if you're downloading games on the PC, can you still access the game? I'm wondering, this game, without going online, or do you have to pay for the online service like the Xbox Gold thing to play online on the PC? I think if you're on the PC it should be fine actually. So you might only need to get just the Game Pass, but actually I think the Xbox Gold is really only for Xbox really, but it's also coming over for the PC as well. Get it for £1 on Game Pass, because we'll be bored of it after a month. Well, I mean, what I've been playing of this and stuff, I'll tell you what, I'm in for the whole long haul way of it. The long haul of these games. I mean, obviously, if you like simulators and flight simulators, and I've been playing simulators, games like Train Sim World and Train Simulator and all that kind of stuff, and Farming Simulator, I've been playing those for like quite a few years. So if you're into those sort of simulators yourself, I would recommend getting it, but if you're not into it and stuff, then you're not into it. But if you want to just try it out, yeah, just get the £1 for a month and then just cancel after. Then at least you can tell and test it out and stuff before you can make up your mind if you want to actually pay out and buy the game yourself. Alright, Dust Devil, anyway, how you doing, man? You good? So I've got my plane on autopilot at the moment, so that way it flies itself. And actually it lands itself, that's the cool thing about it. So you can just sit back, enjoy the entire journey, and see how well it does, how well it develops. I'll tell you what though, I haven't been on bloody Oculus Quest for a while. Or for a little bit anyway. I think it was like last week, week before or something. So probably about a week or two. But I've noticed now that Facebook, because Facebook owns Oculus now, they're trying to do a dirty one on everybody. They're trying to get everybody to actually log in only through Oculus with Facebook, which is actually a bit dirty. Squadron is out, so bye bye Microsoft soon. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, Star Wars, Squadrons, actual game going against each other, yes, great. But if you're looking for simulators, and you're into simulators and stuff like that, well, that game's not going to be a flying simulator. It's obviously going to be flying around. It's more like an arcadey style thing, but I don't really play Star Wars games that much, to be honest. That's not really my cup of tea, but I'll try it out. Because I started playing Battlefront 2, and that was great on multiplayer, on the sort of TIE fighters and all that. That was awesome. It's making some progress at least, anyway. Let's have a look. Wow, that looks awesome. That is awesome. Look at that. That's just like, I don't know why I feel like this is going to be like sort of the game of the year or simulator of the year in a way, because obviously it's a game, but it's also a simulator, so it's pretty cool. I mean, there's arguments at the moment whether this is a game or not. Some people say, oh, it's not a game, it's a simulator. But the thing is, isn't it, we're using control pads or controllers like an actual flight sim. So these are controllers which go into a computer to play video games. Now obviously, yes, they have exactly the same layout as sort of aircraft in some sort of way. So you could say yes, simulator as well. But I feel like it's also a game and a simulator all combined as one. I don't know what you guys and girls think, but I definitely think this is like in between. Obviously it's a simulator, it's going to simulate everything plane has, and you could probably maybe even be able to teach yourself to fly a plane. So if you're on board an aeroplane at some point and the pilot ends up getting like sort of a heart attack or something, and you end up going on to here, I mean, you could end up touchdown for you. That's cool, man. So my friend, he's just made touchdown on the airport because he's already got there before me. So we're almost there myself now. And then I'm going to have to try and see how I can set my monitor up to do my next destination for Manchester, and go to from Manchester to London, see how far that goes on there. Or maybe Manchester to Exeter. Wow, look at that. Look at all the little lights down there, little twinklet lights. That's amazing. There we go. So it's automatically slowing down because it's automatic doing that. So he's basically circling around so he can get the altitude right. So that's what you've got to do really, he's just got to keep circling around. Yeah, so that's why I'm holding that and there's nothing happening, it's just vibrating. saw those lights over there. That looks amazing. Like, luscious green. Is that an actual park over there? Wow, look at all those beautiful houses down there. I wonder if they've got actual cemeteries as well and graveyards where you can fly past and all that. That'd be awesome. Like in real time. May have landed on the wrong one yet. A different runway to the one yours is landing on. I did mine manually though. Alright, okay. That's cool, man. So he's going around. Wow, look all those lights. All the runway lights, that is just absolutely magnificent colours of lights. So if I'm doing it at midnight then, or night time, I've got basically what, land on that little white line there and the stuff that's there. Okay, that'd be even more interesting at night time to do. Wow. That looks sick. So it's going slowly down now. At 40% fuel left. That's not bad. Then we've got cars there, literally like spanning out from nowhere. Going right down to the end. Probably just going to turn around or something. Okay, so stop there now. Let's have a look. I want to try and set if I click on here and all the controls over character. Alright, and go to monitor. So if I can set it for so if I can set it for London. So I need to go to flight plan. Move points, because we're already there. So add origin. Add a destination. Okay. Okay. London. I shall would have to put so like at this. So I'm gonna have to see what that place is in London. The exact airport. To the waypoint. So the Right. Some reason I'm just slowing down. Phone's starting to freeze up a little bit. So that right, is that your plane coming down towards me? 'Cause I can see someone's plane on my area, but London Airport. Actually, Gatwick. Actually, it's Gatwick. See what? Gatwick. I'll try and find the waypoint for it. Gatwick. Ah, Gatwick Airport. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I could try and get to Gatwick and stuff. I'm gonna try and. So code LGW. Is that the one? And then so LGW. So that'd be LGW. Oh, there's something going on. Right, L G W. Oh, I'll come up with anything for some reason. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, it's freezing up my phone for some. I might have to do a refresh on. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Add origin. Oh. Everybody, coordinates or go back. Now my phone's frozen up for some reason. Can't work. So London Gatwick EGKK. That's what we're looking for. EGKK. Okay. So that's what we've got to do. Add destination EGKK. There we go, Gatwick. So that should be on the map. Add en route waypoint. Okay. So actually add a waypoint on it then. That's what I'm thinking. Search. Oh, actually, because this is to do. Alright, so get away. Direct to. Ah, so you could do a direct to. Activate. Get away. Search. G. Will it show up on it? It's not even showing up on the map. Unless there's actual. Oh, so I'll click on that. Right. GK. Add in routes, which will be Actually, now what am I at the moment? It's actually, oh no, actually, what I'm going to do. So origin, where I am at the moment, select origin. So where are we at the moment on the map? We are EGCC, so E, G, and CC, Manchester, and then add an en route. En route would be E, G, 2 seconds. Right one. Yeah. I'll take it. Oh, it didn't work. So EGKK. Ah, there we go. So now what we can do is, so actually I'm learning how to actually en-route my own area. So what I'll do now, click on here. If I've got enough, so 3.41, oh that's for that one over there. So if I go here and go to AOI Patrol Control Aircraft, hopefully it can off by itself. Right, so that's, it'll take a couple of minutes to take off by itself and to start turning around, hopefully, if it's done properly. There we go, so it's done. So what I'll do, guys and girls, I'll be back in a second, and I'll just open my thing so I can hopefully I've got enough petrol, or fuel, I mean 40%, because we're going to go to London. So I've done my actual first official en route. I've routed my own out straight away, so that way it's done really good. So we're just going in here a second and I can go to the toilet and take my mum to the toilet. So yeah, catch you later, man. You stay safe. You too, man. Yeah, Gatwick, man. Alright. So, I'll just go back into here. So, we're just taking off at the moment automatically so you guys and girls enjoy the journey and all of that. And, okay, that's it. That's cool, man. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I'll turn my webcam off for a minute. I'm going to go into the thing while this is actually doing. So while this is flying, I'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll be back. Oh, for some reason my webcam is frozen up for some reason. Video capture device. Right, so if that's for some reason my web camera's gone off. I'll just switch it off for a minute and I'll be right back, just making sure my audio is still there. Right, back in a couple minutes, guys. You enjoy the ride of a lifetime. Gonna do it. Let's do it.
Manchester ground icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to parking. Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking by taxiway Alpha Cross runway 5 left Bravo. Taxi to general aviation parking by taxiway Alpha Cross runway 5 left Bravo icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
Destination. So I'm looking at destination. Okay. Huh? Oh. Mm. So origin. So you set this roots. Origin. Waypoint. So, add in root. To okay. There. Done. So it's not working. Actually, I've probably got to turn it on. Oh, it uses Garmin as well, so the navigation system. Most cars do. Because I've already set the in route. Select departure runway. I've already selected that. Okay, that should be the one. And then add. So should automatically just kick the. Oh, oh, the lights. That's the lights. Oh, um, no, not today. Well, no, in the mornings when I watch it about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright, for some reason, let's have a look, because I'm looking on the VR maps. Look at the map. It's not allowing me to select that runway. Ah, maybe I've got to set the origin to MTC. So that's T. So M T C. And route to E G K K. To direct to activate done. So that should be. Why is it? Right, so right, I might have to go back to the main menu or something. Oh goodness. Hang on. They don't. Main menu. Okay, so we're at Manchester now anyway, so we already know we're at Manchester. So we've got to. I want to set my own route on there to go to. Right, so over long haul. Right, so Manchester now. We need to go to Manchester. Nope, nope. Right, Manchester. No, not tonight. No, not tonight. Hang on. No, 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 I know. If I wind up with 0 points, there's always the option of me taking a check or salads. The many months of waiting for everyone and having less money in the meantime. Yeah, I mean, I get that, man. It's one of those things, though, isn't it, really? Because we've had to go to the tribunal about it as well, didn't we? So, and they stopped the one. Oh, Pecky Peck. But he should be fine. He should be fine. I mean, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't give it him anyway, because they're supposed to be. Well, I've heard they're supposed to be doing it a lot better now. We don't know though. I'll go do the shamanics to fly over the Mont Blanc. And
Manchester Tower Icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra and runway 23 left right for takeoff departing straight out. Icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra clear for takeoff runway.
Yeah, so when you're going, when they setting up, is it when they're supposed to be like sort of setting the tribunal up or something? So what I want to do at the moment, I want to set my destination up to en route. So if I go direct, right. Right plan, add destination. Right, so E G A K, and direct. CC. And E G A K. Can't wait. Done. Oh. So it should be taken off now, and I should be getting to the route on the GPS. So it should be circling around in a minute, and with it we should get some good decent sort of air time. Let's have a look on the flight plan. 1.4, 1.6. RG 48 degrees. Course 090 degrees. 090 degree course. Yeah, so it's actually following my plan now. My actual line. Should be in for a long haul. Right. Right, we go back into my normal view a minute. And you guys and girls can get a good look at that one.
Manchester Tower icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Manchester approach icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type icon 852 miles north of Echo Golf Yankee X-ray.
Ah, look at that, you can actually see all the stars in the sky, or maybe other planes up there as well. Ah, look, man, we're actually leaving Manchester now. Look. Pear tree, farm airstrip. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on it. Right, I wonder if I could actually lower down the. Let's have a look. 3D. See if I can. Nautical miles, let's have a look. Let's see if there's altitude then, so I can set the altitude. Oh, altitude, so we're at 16. Oh, so you can actually change the altitude, so if I wanted so now it needs to come down to altitude 2000. So I suppose I can put it down to 2000. Then I can get a good decent look at the bottom then. So if I go back up now, it should be dropping. I think. Or not, maybe not. How do you actually set that then? Because I don't want it going too fast. Hang on. Yeah, so is it gonna load? Or is it just staying up now? I'm gonna have to work out how to do that on autopilot. I probably should have set it in the actual system before it happened to put it onto autopilot and all that. No. Oh. More train simulator, please. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Yeah, I'll probably try and get that new train simulator. They got the 2021 come out or something. Train Simulator 2. Apparently the map packs are backwards compatible. I might actually put some money in the bank this week and probably get it out actually. Do some testing on that. Also, I mean, at the moment, this is the new trend, and I should be sort of brilliant just to sort of pick up more people actually subscribing to the channel by watching this sort of content, because they get to see the planes and stuff. Oh, boss, the planes, boss. Hitting that from, was it Goldfinger? Or actually no, the man with the golden gun. The boss. So we're heading to London right now. No idea what the ETA is on it, but let's have a look. So if it's actually, because I'm trying to actually set the altitude, so that way the plane sort of picks it up, but I don't think it's actually doing navigation. Turn off navigation lights. So that turns. So it's en route right now. So as you can see, it's going to Gatwick at 152 degrees, 153 nautical miles. So it's 153 nautical miles, that's not bad. Would be a lot more than that. London. Yeah, Gatwick. Oh shit. I'm trying to lower the altitude as well so it goes up to like thing, but for some reason function. It's not allowing me to prove its ID. $1,600 feet. I'm nearly at 9,000 feet. For this little teeny tiny little plane. You can't really see it because it's too dark, but as you can see it now, slightly, but it's like really pitch black. Yeah, what's this? Oh, blimey. You're heading to London, more sun. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the London Cockney language. I'll tell you what, I love it. It's amazing, man. Rodney, by next year, Rodney will be millionaires. Right, Dave. My name's not Dave, it's Rodney. Oh, I love a bit of Only Fools and Horses, though. Was it like 21 Mandela House or something? Some weird number. Apples and pears. Man, dog, and bone. That's some London slang for you. London. Yeah. To visit London loads, yeah, that's cool, man. I've never actually been to London, and I didn't even know they had this called the Shard, which is a massive sort of like skyscraper of a hotel. I thought it was just something they put in the game, and then suddenly I was flying past London. I saw this weird like little statue thing, massive, looked like a statue of some sort of building, and then it says the Shard on it, and I was like, what the hell? Jesus, they've got like some actual skyscrapers. And like, yeah, I mean, well, you don't like London and all that, but don't mean everybody else does. Yeah, you don't like it in London because it's expensive, then that's why. Cheap miser, that's what it is. You, cheap miser. Icon XGS radar contact 4 miles west of Egos 9,000 feet altimeter 29.92 1 to 1.355. With Rodney and Fools and Horses. He's so skinny, I always wanted to be skinny. Yeah. You know what, I've always wanted to be skinny, but not too skinny. I just like would like a little bit of meat, but not too much meat on myself. I've got enough meat on me to make a kebab out of me. Yeah. Yeah. And then my mum's lost a lot of weight as well due to her being in hospital and all of that, and then putting like loads of stuff on her, drugs and all that. 7 weeks there in hospital, Jesus. Actually about 6-7 weeks there. Yeah. Yeah. Look, all those little lights down there. Can't believe people are still awake already in some of their houses and some of the houses and buildings that have got their lights on and all of that. Look at that down there. Yeah. That through chaos. Oh. I don't know. Let's have a look. Um, Right, it's actually David Jason got in trouble last year just because he's joked about what slapping ladies in the 1970s. I don't know how serious people take things. Well, I don't know. I mean, back then it was like sort of the norm, wasn't it? That's the thing. Huh? Huh? Yeah, about David Jason and all that. I mean, for them times, I mean, because he's a bit of an oldie, and he is, and like with everything that goes on, people are just like finding some sort of excuse to sort of do things, and obviously it's also the times back then were a hell of a lot different than it is now. No, control aircraft. I want to drop down 2,000 feet. London, mate. London. Right. Let's carry on stripping. Hello, Morty. I'm just dropping down because I want to sort of get down there a little bit. Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh. Yeah, that was a crime back then. Oh god. I'm going to take a little bit of a detour while we're getting to London. London, mate. We'll go down a little bit. Try and keep between... Goodbye. Or a nunnery. Or a nunnery. Rough to see the wizard. Or what was it about?
Midlands approach icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 6,500 feet. Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra East Midlands approach continue as planned.
Ooh, I wonder if we could go down where all those lights are down there. Because that would be awesome. That comic, The Fours and Horses, they did in 2014, we're back in, was a joke. Was a joke. So funny. Yeah, I mean, they do some funny stuff though. Some good stuff over the years. My god, look at that, look. It's like some... Is that a motorway or something? Or some highway? No, actually, is that? Let's have a look down there. There's some little, like, sort of side roads with a bridge. Just sit back and rest and watch as we go to London. Or try and get there at least anyway, in one piece. Yeah. Uncle Albert, during the war, you would be saying now during. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Yeah. You got Uncle Albert, and then you got that other guy. Who's the guy who always wanted to? I don't like cheeseburgers. I mean, the other old guy who used to be there. Oh, I don't like cheeseburgers. I hate cheeseburgers. Oh, Grandad, wasn't it? Is it? And then he goes, "Shut up, Grandad." He said, "Eat your cheeseburger. You're gonna eat it." Oh no. Oh, Chalice. His name is, isn't it? His real name. Is it Richard Chalice? I don't know. Or John Chalice? I think it's John Chalice. The one. Right, Dale boy. I want to buy a car. Yeah, the dodgy car bloke. Oh, I've got his name now. Got Trigger, which is the guy who's supposed to look like a horse, and he's supposed to be the guy with the broomstick. And he goes, "I've had this broomstick for so many years." He said, "He goes, it's the oldest broomstick in the world." And then he goes, and then Rodney goes, says, "So how many times have you got the same head?" Then he says, "Oh no, it's a new one." So he said, "How can it be the original, the same one then?" That was some clever stuff they used to do back then. Oh, I forgot his name now. Boise, yeah, that's it, man. You got him. Boise. Marlene, is it Marlene? Yeah, Marlene. EGPM. Gregory. Huh? Hello. Peyton Hill. It just looks absolutely so beautiful. Just sitting here and just like intaking this nighttime scene because it's in real time. We're supposed to be having a thunderstorm this week as well. Probably today, I think it was. Where down as oh yeah, and they make that bike helmet. Oh yeah. I'll be back. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, some of the scenes though from Only Fools and Horses, they've actually taken off Netflix. Some of the stuff they're saying, oh, it's like racist and all that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, you get the point. There's some certain things they shouldn't be putting in there, but obviously, but back then, don't forget, this show was made back then, and now they're trying to sort of like say to people, oh well, you shouldn't be watching this. You shouldn't be watching that. So basically, we may as well not watch anything that's on TV because that offends everybody. You only have to stare someone in the face at any given time, and you've offended them. Oh, Raquel. No, Raquel. Rachel, is it? Rachel, I think, was Rodney's girlfriend, and Raquel was Dale's wife. Wow, look at all those lights down there. That is beautiful, man. They've done some extremely good stuff here. This feels like it's got like an automatic stabilizer, so it feels like it's not actually going to sort of destabilize. Tongue in cheek, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, just tongue in cheek. But people just don't like old classic comedies and stuff and all that, but I don't know, each to their own, I say. And if they don't like it, they shouldn't be watching it in the first place. No, if they don't like it, they can just do one. They'll just do one, do it. I've watched all, I think it was 7 seasons of it on Netflix, and it's a great series. Great series. Actually, how far are we off? Let's have a look. EGOB. EGMS. Can't even see it, Jesus, can't even see down there. Can't even see if there's any sort of trees down there I might end up smacking into. Got someone, is that someone's house down there? Let's see. Oh, we're going to Birmingham. There's some Birmingham area. Yeah, Birmingham. Near like sort of Nottingham area and all that. Derby. Fuck. Right. B78X. What's over there, Mr. Bond? Ah, Mr. Bond. My name's not Mr. Goldfinger. Yeah. Alright, mate, so I can see burning the night. Oh, I love that accent. It's awesome, man. The Birmingham accent's awesome. Got loads of Brummies down in our area at the moment. No, that's not Brummies. No, Brummies are not in Newcastle. That's what's it? Not Scousers. What they called? Newcastle. Geordies, isn't it? Geordies. Got the Geordie accent in Newcastle. Oh yeah, man, it's me, Sheriff. Yeah. Ah. Oh. People coming up with some names nowadays, aren't they? Coming up with some funny names for their babies. Yeah, Geordies. Oh yeah, man, it's me, Cheryl, with my baby bear. And then the teacher goes up to the child and says, "Alright, Bear, come over here, we've got some bass for you." Oh, it's the bearer of sesame, oh, bearer of sesame, oh, Jungle Book. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's a classic film, that is, Jungle Book. Yeah. Baloo. Nah, I think when I get a girlfriend at some point, we could always that's a classic name. Got a classic name for my first son and all that. We'll call him Tango. After an orange. Tango Orange. You've just been tangoed, mate. I'm posh, yeah. And I'm a bit ginger. Well, not a bit ginger, I'm a lot ginger. Tiger. Oh wow, look at that. Well, we've got this other thing now. The area, the surrounding areas. Don't know where this is actually. Whereabouts is it? Tiger. Oh, I bet people have named their children Tiger and all that. Oh, it's the bearer of sesame. Oh, bearer of sesame. That's a DTY27. Yeah. Whole country. Oh. There's zebra. That'd be a good name, zebra. I need to go up a little bit higher because we've got trees down below us. I'm wondering as well, how come we haven't got any bloody lights on here to show our way, like a car? Didn't they benefact any lights or, oh well, we'll put some lights and that stuff in there instead of like paying an extra, I don't know, £200, £300 for some actual lights that work on the actual plane. Saying, nah, it's alright, we don't need any of those in our plane and stuff. Just make it go pitch black so we can't see. Yeah, look, sir. Not one light on my plane, look. This is my plane, that. That's my plane. We've got a couple of front lights. And we've got a couple of tail lights on the tail. Got a red one and a green one. And, oh, Stoke. Golden Airport. So we're in Stoke near Stoke. Oh, we've got Rambo over there. Someone called Rambo Jambo X2X. So these are all the people who are in here now. Ah, Jesus. $156 Ooh. That Leeds over there? L-E? Could be Leeds. The left. Oh, I don't know how to get downstairs. Go to the left, go to the right. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm gonna go tonight. I don't think I'm gonna be tonight. I feel like I'm going down the stairs. Go to the left, go to the right. Some great songs back in those here, I'll tell you. Stuck in the Middle with You, that was a great song. It's literally going across all the whole country. The 2 petabytes of information, and apparently the servers update every 28 days. So that means if there's any changes to bridges or any construction going on or new buildings being put up or putting down, what this does is actually Bedworth. I've never heard of Bedworth before. Airport, Bedworth. I wonder where that is. Sounds a bit familiar. Alright, let's go down a little bit. So we're at Bedworth now. Oh, why not? Ah, look at that. I can't believe this is all right now in real time. All these builders, all these lights, everything. Couldn't imagine it all being like this. This is why I think this type of game has never been made like this ever. Wow, look at that. That just looks amazing. What's over here? Is that Coventry or something? Oh, we've got Coventry over there. Huh? Got Coventry over there. Hmm. Wow. Never actually been to Coventry either. I've not really actually. I mean, there's so many places in the UK that I've never been to, and I would like to actually get the opportunity to go up there sometime and travel everywhere and document it all and all that, or YouTube videos. No, I've got to make it to London first, before I finish it off. Well, London, before I finish this episode off, I've got to get to London, so let's see. Almost, I'm more than 3/4 of the way to go. Yeah, which this take probably about an hour. At this rate, is there an ETA? See if there's an ETA of how long it's gonna take. Tell ya. No. Let's have a look. Travel to. No flight plan set. I've actually set up a flight plan on flying to London. Navigation. Object. 500 feet. Travel. Or E G E C new route E G A K. So that's where I'm going at the moment. So I just got to keep following that route around. Yeah, I'm going through now. Okay, I'm back, guys and girls. So at the moment we're heading to Gatwick, which is London. I'm hoping to do some afternoon flights later on today when I get back, probably about 5-6 o'clock while it's still light. Which would be awesome. And I've got my new gaming chair all set up now with like a little footstool on it, which is quite nice. Definitely gonna have to do a video on it. And it's a sort of fox leather, so it's not real leather. Yeah, it's not real leather. It's fake. My God, to actually land this though in the dark on the runway, this is going to be epic. Well, I don't know, because we've got the runway lights, but to land it on the runway, it's going to be like, ooh, it's going to be amazing. I have to take a flight next to Doncaster. Newham Grounds Airstrip. Never heard of it. My God, there's so many places and so many towns in the UK. It's getting there though, slowly. Got 30% fuel left as well. Then what I'm going to have to do next, probably in the next few days, is do a fly from Weston, Supermare, all the way to London. What, from what? From Weston to London? Not going to take long. It's going to take a long time, isn't it? Because we're down here. London's up there. At 200, 300 miles. %14 battery life left on my phone. My God, has everybody's like electricity been cut off or something? There's no light. There's actually no light at all. Sorry mate, but we can't afford our electric bills and stuff because of the energy prices going up. Alright, okay then. Oh, we're in Preston now. Capes Airfield, so Preston. Huh? It's a nice little place, Preston. God, so many towns and places and areas. I think I was only going to do this from Manchester to... I mean Nottingham to Manchester, but now I'm doing Manchester to London. So I might air miles to it for the test. Come on, people. You need to start paying for your electricity bills down there. Castle Torch. But they can't pay for their electric bills or something. And all their lights cut out or something. Wow. Pissing down outside at the moment. Almost more than halfway across. Hidden Manor. No idea where that is. Airstrip. I think they should add some helicopters in this as well. Assuming this is called Flight Simulator. Be quite cool just to get an actual helicopters in there as well. Oh, Neden Manor Farm Airstrip. Yeah, for some reason, because I've had to turn my webcam off, guys and girls, because for some reason it wasn't playing up properly or something. It was being a bit funny with me today. I think it started like disconnecting. So it seemed alright at the start for some reason, but I've got no idea. Come on, we can push it. We can push it through. Got 28% fuel left. Need to see if we've got enough fuel to actually make it in the tank. I'll tell you what though, this Icon A5 is an awesome plane on getting from A to B. I wouldn't say no one. I mean, it gets from A to B, and it seems to have a good, decent tank on it. Per Western. I've heard of that, to Western. Come on, we can do it. %28% fuel left. We can do it. Wow, look at all that down there. It's just amazing. Some of the lights are so pretty down there. Especially at night time. My God, we're almost there. Come on, we can do it. A nice comfy chair at this way. I'll be nodding off whilst the plane's like taking me there. Ugh. Come on, we can do it. Nod Chris. C172. I'll have to try some different planes out as well. Interstar. I mean, you can slightly see the plane, but it's like really, really dark. You can see the two passengers sitting in. But yeah, guys and girls, if there's anywhere else you would like to go, let us know in the comments below. Not after this, but on my next live streams and all that. And I'll have a look to see what I can pull out my arse. Maybe you want to go to a different country to do some sightseeing, some like great ornaments and some massive buildings and stuff to check out. Or maybe we could do like a daylight one of London during the day. That'd be quite cool. Oh. I'll be damned if I actually finish this. I'll tell you what, guys and girls, I want to finish this from Manchester to London. I'm almost getting there, little by bit. Let's have a look on the map. Let's go forward on the map, see how far we're out. Give it a little bit of extra petrol. Jesus, that's a long way. Definitely a long way. EGSS. That's still quite a bit. BNN. BSO. See which is the local WKO. So I might actually, because we've still got a long way to go yet to London, guys and girls. So we're going to stop off at WCO, wherever that is. WCO. Add en route. WCO. That's an or so G CC, and what's this one called? WC. Oh. I might have to stop at WCO, wherever that is. Let's have a look. How far am I from that? It's not too bad considering. A place I know, WCO. Let's have a look. CO. Then I'll stop the stream on this one and carry on from WCO tomorrow all the way to London. WC. Oh, okay. So this one's about the land at WCO. EGTA. BNN. Council Torch. That's near Pear Tree Farm. Pear Tree Farm. That's true. So whereabouts is this then? Private airstrip operated by Mr. F.R.H. Parker, located just west of Marsh Gibbon Village. Oh, so near Manchester. Lock yours out at 750 meters. So technically still near Manchester. So I might have to
Cranfield approach, Icon X-ray Golf, Sierra, cancel flight following. Icon X-ray Golf, Sierra, Cranfield approach, cancellation received. Squawk 7000. Echo Golf, Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra, 4 miles south, 7,000 feet inbound to land, runway 27.
just gonna turn around now, I think. RAF Western on the green. What's this one? Pear Tree Farm Airstrip. So we'll fly off today. Now we'll go from Pear Tree Farm Airstrip tomorrow to London, and I can carry it on then from there. So we're dropping increase now then. Dropping increasingly in the altitude. Leicester Airfield. And we've got RAF Western on the green over there. As soon as I actually land this, I can finish that off tomorrow from there afterwards. Just finish it off. 2,200 feet. $2,900 feet. It's actually getting there quite quick, actually, with the altitude. Almost at 2,000 feet of altitude already.
Echo Golf Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 2 miles southwest, 1,900 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Inbound to run in and land.
Echo Golf Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 2 miles south, 1,400 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Runway 27. Wow, I bet that would be hard to actually sort of fly in the dark when it's pitch black to that point. That's why I think they should add it so you can add lights and stuff on this, so you can see where you're going.
Echo Golf Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on base runway 27.
1,200 feet, almost. Altitude dropping. Almost at 1,000 feet already.
Echo Golf Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final runway 27 to land.
Okay, so he's about to land. See how well this AI actually does it. It's quite cool if they could get, say, a plane that could actually have auto navigation system on it, so it can basically automate us autonomous plane where it flies itself and you just sit in it and it takes you anywhere where you want to go. Finds a legit place for it. Wow, look at that. The hell? trying to kill me or something.
Echo Golf, Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra, going around.
Hang on. So it's going round now. Where's it? It's still flying around. So it's taking off again. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Anyway, guys and girls, what I'm going to do in a second is take care of this a second. I know this is going to sort of...
Echo Golf, Echo Bravo, traffic icon Alpha Sierra,
So I can
X-ray
just
Golf Sierra,
crash
2
land
miles
somewhere
southwest,
on me.
900 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Oh. So, see if I can crash land. Yeah. Oakley Microlight. Right, so look. Right, shut down the engine, shift, control, and engine. So, anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to finish off this episode here for the day. I've just safely crash landed without killing myself. But actually, before we do go a second, I want to see how many hours I've put in to this already quickly. So if I go to the main menu a second, go continue here, just to give you all guys and girls a little head up of what I've been doing so far, or how many hours I've been putting into this game, literally, and then you'll get a sort of a taste of why I'm actually doing it for this long and all that. 2 seconds. So if you go to the profile, done 16 hours so far. So if you click on here and you go to, we've got to do, my goal is to get to that 50 hours, and then I think they give you something. I'm not too sure if they give you something or not, but I suppose you get an achievement for 50 hours. Training, I've done 1 out of 8 training sessions on the done kilometers that tell you how many miles you've done, flown and all that. So it's pretty explanatory. And then you get these badges and stuff. Don't know if there's anything badges there at the moment, but achievements, fill it up, refuel at any ground fuel station, complete any activity. So I've got to complete an activity. Mother Nature adjust the weather during a flight, which I've already got. Start me up, manually start the Airbus A370 engine without using assistance. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to finish off here. Cheers for watching, stay safe, and see you soon.